Hello, this is for question number 33 on Module 6 homework. You receive a I see what you did so far. You got your hypothesis labeled, but it looks like you just need help finding the p-value. Now for the final, you need to use the calculator, but for your homework and your quiz, we can use StatCrunch. So I'll open that up. And looking at what you set up for me already, you know what? I'm not going to click on this. Take a look. Click on this button and send that open in StatCrunch so that we don't have to type all those numbers ourselves, okay? So those popped up right here. And then, let's see. We're testing a claim about mean, okay? Look, for those cases, it's either Z or T. Now, we have to determine which one it is. Is it Z or is it T? That depends on whether we have population standard deviation, okay? I'm gonna search for it. Population standard, no, they didn't give it to us. They never gave us population standard deviation. They could have also given it to you in a symbol. All right, let me show you. Population standard deviation. If they give you this symbol, little lowercase sigma, then you will use Z-stat. They never gave you that, so you're going to go to T-stat. That's a very big difference that you need to recognize. If you have population standard deviation, go with Z-stat. If you don't have it, go with T-stat. We have one sample and we have data typed up in here. So click on that. What's wrong? I will be right back. So click on where the data is saved. And I'm going to use your hypothesis that you identified already. The alternative is saying that mu is less than 33. And I know you're like, that symbol does not exactly match, but there's no way for us to change this symbol for null hypothesis in StatCrunch. No worries, as long as your symbol for the alternative is correct, it's going to get you the right p-value. And that's all you have to do. Click on compute. And ta-da, there is our p-value. Let's go ahead and type that in, round to 3 decimal places. So I'll go ahead and round that up to 0.007. Look, that p-value is so small. It's smaller than 0.10. So you will say you reject the null hypothesis. I've been using this meme for a while. When p is low, you reject the h0, okay? So because the p-value is smaller than alpha level, you reject the null because the p-value is less than the significance level. So I think that, okay, one more. All right, hold on. All right, I'll be back again. Sick toddler home this week, so it's been crazy. But all right, the last part. So at what percent level? Alpha was 0.10, so we say at the 10% level, whenever you have small p-value, that is a strong evidence against the null. So you want to say the one that says that there is sufficient evidence. So B and D both says that. So we have to read it very carefully to see which one is correct. There is sufficient evidence to support the claim. Now, what was the claim? See, I didn't read that part because you already answered that part for me. The claim was that it's fewer than 33. So the claim being made was that the class size is fewer than 33. Think about this for me. We just rejected the null hypothesis. We rejected H0, okay? If you reject it, you go and believe the alternative. We're going to go and believe that it is actually less than 33. So we have evidence to support the claim being made. So at the 10% level of significance, there is sufficient evidence to support the claim that the mean class size for full-time faculty is fewer than 33 students. So that is it for this question.